Hello, hello, check. Okay, I will describe for you. Just wait a moment. So I set the mic. Yes, just wait a moment. I set the mic and I will describe it for you. That was a great sale for CMBM user from 41.12. We entered the trade from 41.12. That was perfect. And we entered the trade for buying. Let's check the mic. Check the mic. Check, 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 check. Beautiful day. Hmm. Uh-huh. Oh, perfect, perfect. Now it's better. Let's set this. Oh, perfect, perfect. Now let's set. Okay. Okay. Today was perfect. Today was perfect. We have a one entry. We have a one perfect entry from 41.12 in CMBM Bot V1 in low risk, and we are going to the buy from 4,005. 4,005 on our bot. That was perfect. Yes, yes, Liberty Wolf. Okay, that's that version you are looking at in live stream. It's a full of line. It's a full of line because we said if you have the CMBM bot, click here, go to expert list and properties. When you check properties, there is a, you can set trade line and you can set the number. For example, in time frame M30, I set 20 numbers, in H4 12 numbers, and another one for day one. For example, you can set your time frame that you are trading. For example, 30 minutes time frame, 1 hour time frame, and everything you want. And when you set that and enter, the bot show you the signal and the entry you can go on a trade. Okay, for example, at today we entered the trade at 4005. 4005 was a signal on a daily, candle. On a daily candle on CMBM Bot V1 on an automatic trade, it will give you $40 on XAUUSD. So we was sure that that number, the TP was 4045 here. So we enter the trade here. It's going to $10 drawdown from here, then going up and set the TP and go much higher. And after, the CMBM bot give us 41. Let me check. 41, 4112. 4112 for sell, and we're going to the profit, but we get out from here. So for example, on that number 44,083, when you're looking on a stream, you can enter the trade when it's going to entry and the waiting going to the profit. You can open a trade and set your stop something, for example, on that number. Okay, red is a sell. Red is a sell. You can go on a trade, put your stop up there, and go, or risk reward 101 or TP2. You can get easily TP2. Or for example, on here, that was that number one time give us a profit. You see, $116 on a gold. That's a pipet, not a pip. That's a pipet. $16 on his gold is give us a profit here. Here it was open it here. It was give you a risk to reward 101. You can open it when it's going here, put your stop up there, the stop is not touched, and you go on a trade. Or for example, for buy, the nearest buy is here, 4056. You shouldn't going buy here for gold, or here for gold, or here for gold. The nearest buy for scalping is here, 4056. If you want to trade with CMBM levels here, 4056 is a buy. We was have a 4044 buy and give us 71 pips. 71. Let me check it. Yes, $71 is going up on that. Now that's a FOMC. Okay, that was an entry for FOMC on CMBM bot. But we entered the trade at 4005. But that was, I was in a gym on FOMC. I was on a sparring time. So I lost the FOMC. So much better. But CMBM bot give you a perfect entry at 4005. If you have the CMBM bot, congrats for you. Just 25 member we have from all of the world. And if you have CMBM bot, that was here, look at it. If you have CMBM bot, that was a perfect entry. Look at it. That was a here the FOMC happened exactly here on that candle. If you have CMBM bot, you should know you can enter that here, 4044, put your stop down there, just $10 on gold, and perfect. It's going on a trade on FOMC go up. You put a risk free and give you a beautiful, just in 2 minutes, $42. If you risk free it on it, you can get the more. But the nearest buy is 4,000 now. 56 we have here. Yeah, let's sell. Maybe it's going shadowing down there and then going up. You can go on a trade anywhere you want. So yes, that's a perfect FOMC. So now the son of a bitch Trump is says something about the war again. So let's see. They wants to. The market is so much a step ahead of the news, so you can know what will be happen there. Just they just playing game. The CMBM is always one step ahead of them. Yeah, let's see what will be happen. Yes, he was trying a lot. He was trying a lot with Russia and Ukraine, and for going to change the market. Yes, you know that the Trump and Elon Musk was doing that with crypto. They was doing it with crypto before he was going to be a president. They doing just tweeted on crypto and gain a lots of money, with crypto. Just they tweet some bullshit and the price going up and down and they gain the money. He was trying a lot with doing that in forex market, is going to the peace with Russia and Ukraine and do something. And but now he find a place. He find a place in Hormuz, and just with that one rocket and one thing, the price is going up and down. But we are a trader. As we are a trader, we should know the levels for buying and selling and know when to trade an exact number, because anything he's doing, he's not ahead of the market is so much wiser than any president. So we know when the market is going up, when the market is going down, and he can't do anything. But yes, John, just with one rocket, the price going down on gold, on oil is going up, and he gained the money. Yes, he's a businessman. There's nothing important for him, but we can use this situation for ourselves. So we know, for example, the CMBM level, we was know that 4005 and exact 3996 here is set of waiting, but on CMBM Bot V1 automatic trade, it was here we was have a buy, one from 4005 and another was 3996 going up. We don't open a trade on all of these lines on a low risk and medium risk. Just today was 3 trade. One was here, one was here, and another was 4112. It's a perfect. Just 3 trades, safe 3 trade today. He was having it. But on a live stream, you can see a lots of line, lots of buy and sell, and you can use it. But don't fear because of what Trump is going to say, what they're going to do. It's not a news. The news is not important. The price, the market is everything. He's not stupid about the market. Market is so much wiser. So you should know, because lots of people today is going for sell. They said yes, it was going to the war. The FOMC shit is setting that it will be going down. But now that's the price. Just the price is matter. There's no news. It's not matter. It's a perfect. For example, CMBM strategy give us here 4005 and 3996 today for buy, and we set the buy here trade. And on a, look at it at a FOMC. FOMC I was on a gym. Yes, I'm the kickbox. Yes, I have a sparring today, so I lost the FOMC trade. But look at it. Look at the CMBM bot. CMBM bot show us the perfect interior on FOMC. That line, when you see that line is for H4 candle. You can set your bot on any time frame you want, and if it show you the entry, and on your automatic trade you can set on 4 moods: low risk, no risk, low risk, medium risk, and high risk. For low risk today we have 3 trade on a low risk. But here, for example, on that signal on H4, you see 4044, perfect. When you see that, you can open a trade and perfect. Stop here on FOMC and show you a lot of trade. Oh, for example, and that entry was used. That 4069 one time is used. And let me check that entry 4056 for buying. 4056 for buying. Let me show. Liberty form, engineering prices, and manipulation. They want to manipulate, but yes, they do it. But they know in what price they manipulate the market. So the price is so much matter than them, because they want to sell on top of it and buy at the bottom of the price. So we know where is the top of the market, and the market will be reversed. So we're much ahead of them. It's just so much safer if you want to go on a trade, and that 4027, or the nearest scalp level is here 4056. But be careful. If you want to trade, find some level for selling. For example, on that level 4083, if you was going on trade, your stop was up there, and look at it. It's more than TP4 it will give you. The CMBM bot چقدر ریخت تو 4065 ریخت. Okay, it can drop it until here 4050. Let me set another. Let me set another chart. Market watch. Market watch. Let's look at the oil. The oil one for XAUUSD. Look at that shit. Where is the oil? Where is the oil? Symbol. FX. Okay. Let's look at the brand. These days, brand is a hot. Chart bars here. Okay. Goodbye stick. Put a time frame. Okay. For a brand, yeah, the price. You have to. Let's find a good place for buying or selling gold. The nearest. Perfect sell was up there. What a perfect sell. 4012. Look at that shit. Yeah, 4013. Let's check H2. 4021. Wow, look at the H3. Look at that. When it's going to close, it's just 1 hour. 1 hour. That close H3 candle. Wow. Wow. Brand. Yeah, the brand. For brands, we go to the weekly. Yeah, just a live analyze the market. Yeah, brand it can go up here. Let's see. Here, for example, look at that. Look at that number. 4056. If you want to go and trade, just put some place for a stop, weighted. For example, if you want to go on a trade with CMBM level on a stream, you can put an indicator, for example, volume. Okay, put a volume on your chart and see the CMBM levels. When the price is going to one of these levels and the candle, the volume is going high, it can show you a signal that that level is can give you a profit 1 to 1 to that candle. Okay, put a stop level on a candle with a volume, and the TP is going 1 to 1. But look at that, the volume is not going high on that candle. Okay, you want a good volume number on that, so it's not a good signal for you to entry. Maybe back. Let's check another. That's another entry. Yeah, you just can't wait. That 4012 was perfect. 4012 sell more than $60. Okay, I set the live on. You can see them. Okay, Liberty said, Liberty stream again later if recorded. Okay, very interesting trading gold oil silver, some Nasdaq and perhaps net gas on large capital, high liquidity and volatility stocks and ETF that become available for future trading. Thank you, Liberty Wolf. If you're not buying CMBM Bot, it's a perfect time for buying it. That we are on a 50% off for full pack, but from the August, the price is going 20% high, because if you're going to look at the bot on a MetaTrader or on the market, all of them just more than 500 uh, on the market. If you look at the bot or the indicator, all of them is more than 500. If you're going just to the MetaTrader and see the robot, there are more than 1,000. I was watching, if one robot was 1,500 just for expert. So the price is too cheap on CMBM. So we just have a 50% off just until end of the July. But for August, the price is going just 20%. Just 20% is going high. So if you not secure your Porsche, you can buy it. You can going to message on that Telegram, that tag it, that pin it. You can message it. There's on a description. That's on the description. You can go and message them. They will handle the bot for you, or marketing is give you the license for using your bot. The perfect. You can use it. We have a three. We have a three bot. One of them signal bot, just signaling you where to enter, as you can see here on a stream. We have another bot that automatic trade, CMBM bot with 4 mode, you can set it, and another bot for crypto holder is give you the best crypto for holding and manage your wallet. And the full pack, is 50% off now. Yes, you just with $450 you can buy it, but until just 2 days you have a chance to buy a full pack just with 50% off. But it's going to, yeah, yes, 1K. It will be the 1K at August. Yes, at August, the price 20% higher. Yeah, 1K $80. And all of the price is going 20% high. So if you're not buying or bought, you can go and message it for buying it. Okay, let's see what will be happen. Okay, today I have a sparring time on kickboard. I'm exhausted. I'm not excited. I'm full of adrenaline, but I want to sleep. So have a good day. I will back, but the live is on. You can watch it. Secure your order for buying CMBM bot. Go message, and for people will help you to have your license. Have a good day. Perfect day for entry. On a gold was perfect. Perfect buy and perfect sell. Wish you all the best, guys. See you.